My name's Jonathan Hutchinson, farm at Wilks Farm, Lealholm, Whitby. It's a tenancy farm on the Mulgrave Estate. Predominantly a dairy farm, roughly covering about 1,200 acres. Staff-wise, we run roughly around 6 full-time with numerous part-time staff. I've been in farming since I was 16, so 34 years. But when we came here in 2004, we were milking 90 dairy cows, and roughly we probably had about 50 to 60 followers, whereas now we're currently milking 500 cows, we've been up to 530. We generally sell 30 to 40 heifers a year, newly calved heifers, and then we're currently running 300 to 350 head of young stock and 300 beef cattle. Five years. I've certainly seen better quality milk using different cane. Like our butter fat's up nearly 0.75%, protein will be up nearly 0.5%. We use Diamond 18 for the dairy cake and a bespoke blend to go in the mixer wagon. We use home and dry in among our corn. We don't have any means of drying our corn, so we use the home and dry to get more of an alkaline product, which is better for the cows. And then we also use equaliser for the inside cows to keep them, hopefully keep them a bit cooler and the fertility right in the summer with the cows being kept up. For 20 years we've used grass seed from RBC, and we've stuck to the same mixture, which is Wilks Farm mixture, which obviously RBC have now been bought out and took over by Dugdale's Nutrition. We moved from another tenanted farm 7 miles away, which had a preservation order for it, so we couldn't build, couldn't expand, and at the time I was 28 years old and full of drive and wanting to get on. So we got offered this tenancy on the same estate, and we came here, like I said, 2004. This was 356 acres, and since then we've bought a 200 acre farm where we rear 300 heifers on, and we've took on additional land, 356 200. We've took on another 700 acres that we run store cattle on, grow corn on, so we're now currently farming 1,200 acres. Where we farm is an SDA, so a severely disadvantaged area. We 100 acres of the home farm is reclaimed moorland, so it can be a very wet farm. So we don't really have the longest of summers. We can generally call summer May to the end of September really. Well, if there's anything not quite right with the cows, if the muck's a bit loose or we just think they're not quite doing, shoot us on the end of the phone. You know, and it can be with us within sort of 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Have a look around, looks at the computer and just keeps an eye on things. And he's also on the other end of the phone to bounce ideas off on other aspects of the farm as well, not just the dairy side of it. Yeah, last year's project was we put some 6 of them big helicopter fans in the cow sheds to keep them cooler, and this year we've just replaced 300 cow mats. Put these 300 easy fix cow mats in to try and improve lying times. The current project we're on with at the moment is a new calf house to hold probably 150 to 170 calves. Main reason for doing it is for the health and welfare of the calves, and also to get the staff under cover in the winter to where we farm on top of the North Yorkshire moors. And by doing that, it's also created room for in the future, maybe not in my time, but in the next generation's time, my son's following through, and we've created the space to put a rotary parlour in by doing this calf shed. When we get where we are today, to be honest, you come round on a night when it's all quiet and all the staff's gone home and the cows are just laid, and you just stop and have a look around and you just think, yeah, we haven't done too bad in 20 years.